What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Equali Espresso, and welcome to a Black Ops 3 video here today on my channel. That's right, my friends, it was 100% confirmed by Activision, Call of Duty, everybody out there in the Call of Duty world. We got a teaser trailer here for you guys to talk about and go into some detail on the hints that we got on it today. Not only that, but we do have guaranteed to us a worldwide reveal confirmed by Call of Duty Activision, all that for April 26th. 2 Sundays from now, we're going to be seeing our first looks at our campaign story and trailer for Black Ops 3. This is a massive day for Call of Duty 2015, and more specifically, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Now, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe because we got a ton of stuff here that we're going to be talking about pertaining to Black Ops 3 here in the next couple of days to weeks to months, going up all the way into launch. Anything that comes out news-wise regarding this kind of stuff, you guys know I'm going to be one of the first ones to bring it to you guys and bring you guys as much as I possibly can. Now, let's aim for 200 likes here on this video because it's Black Ops 3. We got it confirmed to us, my friends. I am so hyped, but without further ado, let's get right into this breakdown. First things first, we do have a bunch of quotes, and you guys should recognize the majority of them. There's one that I don't expect you guys to recognize because it's not from anything we've ever seen before. Everything other than that, though, has been from the prequels in the Black Ops storyline from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. The first quote that we get is, "This should help you remember." This is from the teaser or reveal trailer of Black Ops 1, in which it just leads up into the scenes of Alex Mason being interrogated by Hudson. Now, the next quote is, "The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?" One of the most iconic lines in COD history. I definitely think you guys should know this one. This one pertaining to when Hudson was trying to get Mason to remember the numbers and what they meant for the broadcast station. That played into a massive part and pretty much the biggest part of the storyline in Black Ops 1. Now, the next one is again from the reveal trailer. This one is "Everything you know is wrong," just talking about how pretty much there's so much back-end stuff of war that the public doesn't get to see, and Black Ops did a little bit of covering that in terms of the operations that never see the light of day in terms of the public eye. Now, the next one is "Your life will be consumed with absolute loss." This one is from Menendez, and probably one of the most brutal scenes in COD history, in my opinion, is Menendez is talking to Woods just directly after killing Hudson. Now, this is pretty much just saying he's going to be there every second of Woods' life, and the pain and loss that he had to deal with, like Menendez did with his sister, Woods will have to deal with the same thing. Now, the next one is Admiral Briggs. He says he doesn't need his own weapons, he has ours. This is just talking about whenever Menendez took control of the drones using the Celerium worm and was going to use them against the US. Now, the last quote that we have actually heard before is, "They'll always need men like us." This is Woods to Mason and Harper talking about the attack that is imminent on the US and China, causing another world war that Menendez was starting using the Celerium worm. Now, here's where it really starts to get interesting. This next quote is something that we have not heard at all. Take a listen.
"Our greatest barrier is our own fear, our own doubts. The only thing holding us back is how far we are willing to go."
Now, how badass does that sound? Our only barrier is our own fear, our own doubts. The only thing holding us back is how far we are willing to go. That, my friends, is a brand new quote right here from Black Ops 3. This is going to lead us into our brand new story here, continuing what we know, or rather don't know, about Black Ops 1 and 2. The storyline continues with Black Ops 3, and this is our first solid piece of evidence going into the actual campaign for Black Ops 3. Now, there's not too much to this teaser trailer, but there is some other stuff hidden throughout this actual video, not just the audio that we heard, but there is some stuff in the video also. So we're gonna take a look at all of this. There are a bunch of things you've probably seen around Twitter, Charlie Intel, whatever it may be. We're gonna be covering that here right now because there are 3 main coordinates that are teased throughout these giant data portrayals of our character from the Black Ops 1 series. The first one is literally right off the bat whenever this trailer starts. You can see it in the top left corner, as you can see right here. This one, the coordinates 1.3000 north by 103.8000 east. That's going to take you to a primary school in Singapore. Now, there is no direct correlation to this known yet at the very moment, but time will definitely tell on this one. Now, the second one, scrolling ahead further on, this one is at 30.0500 north north by 31.2333 east. This is actually the 6th of October bridge in Cairo, Egypt. Now, this is literally the lifeline of Cairo because everybody in the city travels through this bridge. This is literally how everybody gets to one place to another. This is one of the main focal points in the entire city. I think it was like something 50 million people travel this bridge daily. There's that many trips back and forth between the actual day on the bridge, so it is the lifeline of Cairo, and I definitely could see this being a main focus point because if, like previous titles, there is, say, a terrorist attack or something like this, this could definitely sever the ties with a ton of businesses, people, and pretty much just life in Egypt as a whole. Now, along with everything else in this screenshot right here, we get a couple of 115s. This definitely ties in with zombies. There's nothing that really pointed otherwise that it wasn't going to be confirmed for this next title, but to me, 115 in 3 spots just in this one screenshot, and then thrown about in the trailer as well in various other places of the same trailer. I definitely can say that zombies is 150% confirmed here. We're gonna be seeing it back again. Now, the only other interesting thing about this is this actual icon here that we can see right now. What it may be, that's yet to be determined. A lot of people are saying that it might be a faction, a logo, or something like that. But right now, I just want to bring it to you guys. I'm not really gonna say anything because I honestly have no idea. I just want to let you guys see this for yourselves. Now, moving ahead a little bit further, whenever we get to the actual rotation onto the back of our soldier, we get a string of nice little neatly collected icons around the stock of the weapon. Now, this, again, there's nothing that really says one way or the other what this could be. There's a lot of rumors and hunches going around, a lot of them being pertaining to multiplayer, though I do think it's a little bit soon to really roll that into the consideration here. But the one that does stand out that a lot of people are pointing out is this one right here. It almost looks like one of the medals in Call of Duty 4 and the Purple Heart to some people. Now, the last thing that we get here in terms of coordinates is the coordinates 47.3667 north by 8.5500 east. That is going to bring you to the Gefungus prison in Zurich, Switzerland. Now, if you guys actually want to go into this a little bit more, it literally translates to prison Zurich. This one isn't necessarily known as a gigantic prison or anything like that. It's more of a holding place for people that have yet to really be tried, convicted, and moved over into a more populated and defended prison. But just like the other 2 places that we've seen with coordinates, we don't have really any information on how this is going to tie in just yet to the storyline, but it is definitely something intriguing, especially to me with this kind of stuff, because this is a lot of cryptic hinting, a lot of just scavenger hunting that Treyarch is sending us now on with these little hints within the teaser trailer for Black Ops 3. Now, the very last thing that we're going to talk about here today is this image on screen right now. As you're rotating around, we can see the return of our trident icon that we saw in the Snapchats from Call of Duty and plastered all over social media the past day and a half or so that it's been out and teased to us. But this, again, there's no real correlation to what this may in fact be. A lot of people, again, are saying that it might be a faction logo for one of our factions in the campaign, but that's yet to be determined, as with all of this other stuff. Just pointing it out to you guys, letting you guys see this, and bringing you guys as much as I can from this. That's really, though, all that there is in this trailer here. There's not too much stuff other than that I caught that really stood out to me. There are some things that I'm trying to decipher. There was what seemed to be the first half of a coordinate that everybody else seemed to miss, but I'm not entirely sure if that's gonna lead out to anything else. Right now, though, this is what we got. Let me just think down there in the comment section down below. How hyped are you guys for Black Ops 3? That's where we're gonna end it today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for the support coming up all the way into this Black Ops 3 teaser. The support has seriously been unreal, and now that we know exactly what we're dealing with, you can best know that we're gonna be taking full advantage of all this information, bringing you guys everything that you need to know as soon as I can. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace. If you're OJ, that always greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 content. My friends, it feels so good to finally say that definitively. I cannot express to you guys how excited I am right now. This is going to be a great time, so stick it right here. Share this with your friends. Tell everybody about this. We're going to have some awesome stuff coming up here in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. My name is Nikolai Espresso. As always, hope you guys are having a great day. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Take care and peace. Black Ops 3, baby. Let's go. Yes.
Surprise, motherfucker.